All right, today we're going to dive into an absolutely epic story from the Avatamsaka Sutra. We're talking about a journey that spans countless lifetimes and entire universes, all kicked off by one single powerful decision. We're going to see how one moment of pure inspiration can literally ripple across eons. So, to even begin to get this story, you've got to wrap your head around this. We're going way, way back. I'm not talking thousands or even millions of years. We're going to a past so distant that our whole concept of time and history just doesn't even work anymore. The story is set in a past measured in what are called kalpas. And these are eons so ridiculously long, they're almost impossible to imagine. To give you an idea of this scale, the sutra gives this amazing metaphor. Imagine taking an entire ocean of worlds, grinding them all up into microscopic dust. The number of past kalpas is equal to the number of those dust particles. So, yeah, the number itself isn't the point. It's really about trying to get us to think on a scale that's just mind-bendingly huge.
Okay, so out of this almost infinite past, we're going to zoom way in, into a single cosmic ocean of worlds, and from there, down to one specific, amazing world where our story takes place. In this vast multiverse, we are focused on the world of supreme sound.
So, this world, Supreme Sound, yeah, it was not your average place. We're talking about a realm of incredible beauty and wonder, basically a perfected world where even the laws of reality were a bit different. Just try to picture this, a world where the very ground you walk on is made of jewels, where if you need food or clothes, they just appear when you think of them. And the cities are these stunning architectural marvels. The capital city, Flame Brightness, is the very heart of this incredible place. In a world with basically no suffering, the stage is set for something truly huge to happen.
And into this perfect world, a monumental event is about to unfold. But it doesn't just happen out of the blue. The entire universe starts sending out these signals, almost like a trailer, preparing everyone for what's coming.
For 100 years before the event, the cosmos itself starts to announce that an enlightened being is on the way. These aren't just little omens, they're huge cosmic announcements. The very fabric of reality starts to hum with this incredible anticipation. And then, he arrives. He doesn't just walk into a city, he appears seated on this massive lotus flower. His body is described as being as vast as the universe itself, and somehow his image appears in every single palace at the same time so that everyone can see him at once. No one misses this. Then, from between his eyebrows, the Buddha sends out a single powerful beam of light. Now, this isn't just a flashlight beam. Think of it more like a wave of pure potential. It has the power to just shatter confusion, to calm suffering, and to spark this deep desire for wisdom in anyone it touches. It's a light that literally awakens people. Now, obviously, everyone sees this cosmic event. But for our story, the person this really matters for, the hero of our story, is the son of the king, a young prince living right in the capital city. So you've got this guy, Prince Great Mighty Light. He lives in the capital, Flame Brightness. He's the heir to this perfect kingdom, living a life of total splendor. And then that beam of light hits him, and everything changes. And this isn't a gradual thing. It's instantaneous. The sutra says that in one single moment, thanks to all the good he'd done in past lives, he just gets it. He awakens. He sees the entire path to enlightenment with perfect clarity. In that instant, boom, he goes from being a worldly prince to a spiritual hero. He's so filled with joy that he just bursts into this poem praising the Buddha, really capturing how rare and special this moment is. And his voice, amplified by the Buddha's power, carries across the entire world. His personal awakening starts to inspire everybody else. But here's the thing. You might think, okay, he's awakened, story over. No way. This incredible moment, it's just the beginning. It's the starting gun for an epic journey that's going to last for more than just a few years. We're talking lifetimes. The prince's journey just keeps going, life after life. After that first Buddha passes away, he's reborn as a youth, just in time to meet a second one. Then he's reborn again as a great king to learn from a third, and then as a celestial king in the heavens to meet a fourth. With every new life, in every new form, his one-track mission just continues. And through all this, the prince has become something new. He is now walking the path of a bodhisattva. So what does that mean? Well, a bodhisattva is someone whose single goal is to achieve enlightenment, not just for themselves,
but for the benefit of all living beings. That becomes the prince's only motivation.
So this is really not a story about one guy saving himself. It's about this incredible, unbreakable promise to help awaken everyone. And with every new Buddha he meets, with every lifetime he lives, his resolve doesn't fade, it just gets stronger. It's a path of service that literally spans eons. Okay, so we've got this immense story stretching across so much time and space. What's the big idea here? What are we supposed to take away from this whole cosmic saga? Well, that very first Buddha himself praises the prince with these words, and in doing so, he reveals this profound truth. He basically says, this right here, this tireless compassion, this dedication across lifetimes for everyone else, that is how a Buddha is made. This is the true hero's journey. And get this, he's not doing it alone. The sutra throws out this number that's so big it's just poetic. It's their way of saying that a nearly countless number of beings, kings, gods, regular people, they're all inspired by his vow and start their own journeys. His single intention creates this massive wave of awakening that just spreads through the cosmos. So when you boil it all down, this grand cosmic story is really a roadmap. It's a map of the Bodhisattva path. It shows how an epic journey across worlds and lifetimes can start with just a single moment of inspiration, as long as that inspiration is forged into an unbreakable, compassionate vow. And so this ancient text leaves us with a question, really. What's the true potential locked inside our own intentions? It asks us to think about how far a single, powerful aspiration, if we held onto it without wavering, could truly take us. Thanks for joining this explainer.